I have had a couple of surprises this weekend, not least of which is the music you're hearing here. The music you're hearing here is from someone who actually follows the channel, who's on the stream all the time. Album is called Check In, or I think it might be an EP. His project is called Check In. Check it out. Love his music, and I was really worried about it because it was like, if the music isn't good, but he follows my stream, I don't want to be like, man, your music is trash. But I don't have to worry about that now. Check the link tree below to get anything. Second surprise, Wonder Woman? What? Wonder Woman. So should I be pulling for Wonder Woman right now? Funny enough, even though I think that she's the best character in the game to have, I'm leaning towards no. Let's get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Grabby here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, I gotta apologize. I got like a lighting situation going on. I don't usually record this time of day. The window, light, green screen, it's not liking each other right now. So, first thing I'm gonna do is, you might have noticed in the description or in the title of this is where you're gonna find out the winners of the giveaway. So, and this is where I find them out too. What I'm gonna do is that I have a website here. I tried to find that marble race website where I could do this, and it was just not there. So everybody's name, if you guys did not know, there was a giveaway that I was doing. Basically, there are riddles attached to 5 videos. Giveaway's over now. I even gave it like an extra day. Giveaway's over now. It's over now. It's over now. But basically, for every riddle you got right, you got to have your name within this raffle. So you will see names in here multiple times. If you answered all 5 of the riddles correctly, then you got 5 tickets. If you answered, only 3 of them correctly, then you only got 3, etc., etc., etc. So that means that people in here will have multiple shots at getting the prize, which is third place gets $20, either Google credit or Apple Play Store or Apple Store, Google Play Store or Apple Store. Second place gets 30, and then first place gets 50. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw this now. And if there's a repeat, if your name comes up twice by some chance of random luck, you only get to win once. You don't get to have like first and third place. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Let me put that out there right now. So we're going to start with third place. And see who gets the $20. I think someone's going to be upset because I had to do a test spin to make sure that it works. So sorry, Sergeant Buzzkill. My bad. I already did that. So third place goes to, it'd be funny if he came back up just because I feel bad about it now. Okay, so J Spike 2.0. We're going to go ahead, and actually I have this on video so we can save that. So that's third place. So congratulations, you've won $20 either towards the Google Play Store or Apple Store. I will contact you through YouTube. They do have a messaging service, and we'll figure all that out. So next for the second place, $30. Sergeant Buzzkill, cool, okay. I don't feel guilty anymore because it was like I'm testing it, and of course your name comes up then. So you get the $30 for the second place, and now the grand prize, the $50. The $50. Who does that go to? Is that goes to star 300 up? So I am going to contact each of you through the YouTube messaging service. Just get the details I need to be able to send you your gift certificate. So congratulations to Star 300 Up. You just won $50 either to the Google Play Store or to the Apple Store. So, and thank you guys for participating. I'm gonna do another giveaway most likely. And it probably won't be as involved. It'll probably still be riddles because I like riddles. But basically, I'll probably do some kind of riddle thing. When there is another giveaway, I will make it very, very apparent. So thank you for all those of you who participated, who followed the links, who went through all the videos, who answered all the riddles. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Now that is done, what we're going to do now is discuss why I will not be pulling for Wonder Woman. And then I'll do some pulls just because this video was really going to be, let's be real. I was going to do just the giveaway video, and it's like, okay, that's gonna take 2 minutes. That's nothing. And then it was also explaining why I won't pull for Wonder Woman. That's gonna take like 4 or 5 minutes. Except me, I love to talk. I could probably make this into 30. So let's combine them and see why I wouldn't, because this surprised the hell out of me. Now, I have Wonder Woman, so I am speaking from a place of privilege. I think that Wonder Woman is the best character in the game, and it's not particularly close to me. I'm sure others will say it. I'm speaking hyperbolic because I want you guys to get my point. Now, the reason why I'm leaning towards pulling her is because two reasons, actually, two things that come up. This is not to say you shouldn't. If you don't have her, I highly, highly, highly recommend getting her. I saw one situation where someone who, like, just as I started, he was asking, I have Hal Jordan. He's mighty. He's not AoE, but he attacks everybody. He's superpower damage, so he runs well with Mr. Terrific, and he's doing a bunch of extra damage. It's awesome. Should I get Wonder Woman? And it was a very hard question for me. I was leaning towards saying, no, you shouldn't, because you have that role of the mighty multi-target, multi-enemy targets taken care of, especially with Mr. Terrific boosting that energy. I've seen where Mr. Terrific has made Starfire hit harder than Wonder Woman based off of his team synergy. So I can see where that argument comes in. At the same time, I'm conflicted. I'm speaking from privilege. Again, I have Wonder Woman. So telling somebody not to get her knowing she's the best character in the game feels kind of wrong. Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm not pulling for her, and this is actually to give you more of an idea of the guaranteed progress when it comes to legendaries. Now, if you notice, the reason why I will pull here is because of this. After 150 pulls, you get a guaranteed legendary. It's just their way of being like, hey, RNG can suck sometimes. We're going to make sure that if you have 150 pulls, you at least get one legendary. Okay, cool. Same thing with the epics down here. They just make it a little bit less apparent here. So I have 14 super encrypted tokens. I get 16 more. I have a guaranteed legendary that could be Wonder Woman, but most likely I have a better chance of it being someone I don't have than someone I do. I do wish they would remove Lex from this. Confuse them, you can farm them. I would rather not, regardless of. So I could do that. Now, that guaranteed progress does not translate to this featured progress. This also falls into place for Raven. Basically, when it comes to a featured legendary, there is a guaranteed progress counter that carries over for the featured banner. I have this 77 guaranteed progress because of the pulls I did with Superman DCU. When he was a new character, he was coming into the game, he was a legendary, he had this featured banner, 100% chance to get him if you pull a legendary. You also have a guaranteed legendary counter here, right? So I was waiting and saying the next featured banner for a legendary, I will just then pull the 75, try to save up because I don't have it, save up, get the 75, 73 that I need in order to get the guaranteed legendary, and then I'll get a guaranteed whoever the new legendary is, which is what's leading to why I won't pull for Wonder Woman. Again, place of privilege. I have Wonder Woman, and though it would be good for me to take her so I could farm her, get her up to rank 9, then rank 10, I can still farm her here in the Elite Arena. I can pull her frags here. I'm going to get 20, another 20 when this resets, and then I'll get another 20 from here, 40 total when this resets, because then I can change this selector. It won't show you, but I can change this selector to Wonder Woman and then buy it twice. So then I'll get another 20. That'll put me at 40 total. So if I already have her unlocked, which I already have her unlocked, you can't use this to unlock Wonder Woman, but you can use it to rank up. So if I can already get those resources to rank her up, why would I then risk getting rid of my guaranteed progress for the next legendary that might be, I don't know. I mean, Peacemaker has a thing coming up. Peacemaker, Aquaman's not in the game yet. Aquaman, whoever's going to come up next, wouldn't I rather, in my view, save this guaranteed progress so that I can use it for the next legendary that's coming up that I don't have. That's the thought process I'm having with this. Now, I did do something that was not so, it was up to me. Right now, I'm kind of expanding the power of my roster because my roster is pretty diverse. So when you see what you see in here in the desired tabs is Bloodsport and Pandora, because right now I'm working on ranking them up to rank 8. However, for me, when I saw Raven in here, once I took Raven up to rank 8, it unlocked how much better that she was than I was giving her credit for. I wasn't paying enough attention, right? So then I thought, okay, you know what would be good is if I pull for her featured here. I have the epics that I want, basically. There are some that are floating around. Weasel, I don't want. Dr. Phosphorus, I don't want. There's one more I can't think of off the top of my head. But I don't have those. And I'll get them eventually, but I'm not pursuing them. So it's better for me to get frags for characters so I can rank them up. If you haven't unlocked Raven, she's a very good character, especially early game. So I would use that banner. If you're like in the middle where you have Raven and some frags, but you are really looking towards expanding your roster, maybe not pull here. Maybe save your tokens for the next featured epic like Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner were. But for me, in my specific situation of being at rank 8 with most of my epics, or having enough frags to at least take them to rank 8, I wanted to take Raven up to rank 10. So pulling here is helpful. So right now where I stand with Raven, and I'm going through all this stuff, and I hope this makes sense to you how I'm describing this. But that's my thought process for it, like the different factors that we have. It would be so great. It would be so great. It would be so great if they gave us a calendar. Just this is what's happening next week. This is what's happening 2 weeks. This is what's happening 3 weeks. But in the meantime, I have to be, well, I was being more conservative. Now I'm being a little bit more aggressive in terms of like expanding my ranks. So I did get to pull Raven quite a few times from that. So I was able to take her from rank 8 to rank 9. And if I get, I think it's like 25 more of her frags, I will never use 8th, never. No, I didn't use it on Mr. Terrific either. I won't use 8th medals on epics. So I need to get 25 of her frags in order for me to be willing to take her up to rank 10. I'm not going to use this. I can farm her frags. Again, the same thing with Wonder Woman. This is the epic selector. So I could come here and I could get 10 of her frags if I wanted to. If I don't happen to pull her now. Also, which I don't necessarily recommend this. Not really, but you've seen these float around as well too. And I think you get them for System Recovery. I want to say System Recovery, and maybe there's another game mode. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can also farm for her here. I am less inclined to do so because this is dumb expensive to me. So I'm less inclined to do it there. But other than that, and I don't think I have any other areas to just like snatch her up. So that is what I would plan on doing is if I don't get her now, at least I'm close enough to where I can only buy one more because I was using this to farm Mr. Terrific. I can get her ranked up at least one more. I can get 25 frags from this. Should be okay. We should be fine. So what I'm going to do now is something that I also do not recommend. I'm about to pull all these things just for the sake of the video, just for the content, and also because I'm impatient and I'm using this as an excuse for my impatience. I should be saving this until this resets and I can get the desireds in like 2 days. When does it reset? Yeah, a day and 8 hours. But I'm doing it now. So I'm going to pull for Raven right now. And then I'm not going to pull for Wonder Woman. I'm going to pull my super encrypted tokens here. Also very stupid. I should be waiting. Do as I say, not as I do. All right, so we're going to go into the featured. Cross our fingers for Raven. If not, Bloodsport and Pandora would be nice. What's going to happen? I'm going to get like 6 uncommons, 2 rare, and 2 elites. Like that's what's basically about to happen right now. So let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully that thought process made sense. I'm hoping you guys get where I'm coming from. So do I pull Raven again? I made some people upset in my last stream because I did pull her like 2 times in a row. So streamer luck? I don't think so. Oh well, it's fine. No, it's fine though. Oh, but wait, I got 3 elites. I almost nailed it. I got 5 uncommons. I almost nailed it. All right, so then we're gonna pull a couple more here. See if we get her. Nope. I'm also doing this because I do need to farm up fodder for ranking up those characters. I would much rather spend the diamonds though, and I'm going to only spend the diamonds in the weekly recruitment. We've had that argument and discussion. Well, not argument. It's been like 2 people who have been like, no, epic recruitment's cheaper, and everyone else has been like, that's not the way to go, bro. And it's true. It's not the way to go. All right, so not expecting much. It's okay. I'm not disappointed. It's fine. Question/Phantom Stranger's cousin. And now we will not do that. We will come down here and pull these 10. I'm doing it because I will get a lot of elites. I do need elites in order to rank up Raven. So I'm accepting the fact that I won't get anything but an elite. I'm not getting a legendary. I'm okay with that. And clearly nothing new either. So, no congratulations tag for me. Bunch of elites, but we can still hope for an epic though. Or a Wonder Woman dupe would be hilarious right now. Nah, okay, we got nothing there. And then I'll pull these last 4. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Enzo really wants me to get Weasel. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. We're going to pull these last 4, and then I only need 10, but for a guaranteed epic, actually. And then I will need another 20 for or 16 for a guaranteed legendary. So it should be a good week for me coming up. Should be a good week. Frankenstein. Okay, here comes the legendary. No. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Huntress got a bad rap in Batman No Man's Land. I'm listening to that audiobook. She got a bad rap. I feel like that the way Barbara and Batman were treating her, I feel like that wasn't right. See you guys next time.